run up every time. Aight, come on, I got talking a wide selection. You tryna take my blessings. Yeah, whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling car get dealt. I'm taking my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't wanna see me blessed.
Let's make the starting lineup.
The season is... Still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Sarr out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Wade in at the 2 guard. Miami shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
And he drops the first. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And here's Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Wade. And the 3 off target. And the Bucks with possession. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Yeah, it was a surprising outcome for me and you. But hey, sometimes matchups can play out a certain way. We'll see how they do tonight.
Now here's Ivy. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to Wade. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Ivy. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The jump hook. And scoring with the play inside is Barnes.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
Maxey passes to Wade. Nifty move. And he lays it up and in. Wade's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Ivy. Left side Barnes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Maxey passes to Brown. Here's Sarr. Pass to Maxey. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
Outside Barnes. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Smith outside. Wembanyama screen. 5 on the clock. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Maxey. He really had an off game against the Mavericks. The shot comes out. Ivey with the defensive effort. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Wembanyama. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Ivey passes to Wembanyama. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
And they did a good job taking care of the ball, too. They were among the top 10 in fewest team turnovers. They didn't lose their focus too often.
And they really put in the work on the defensive end last season to limit their opponent's scoring. They were all business on that side of the floor. Heat leading by 3. Here's Wade. He's got 5. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. Smith with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Barnes finds Ivey. Back to Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. The Heat 3rd.
Boy, it was a long year, and you were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
The Heat making a switch here. Duran's checked in. On the wing, Wade, covered by Smith. Wade misses.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Left side, Barnes. Pass to Smith. And another miss by Milwaukee. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Sarr passes to Maxey. Here's Wade. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Bucks trail. Pass to Ivey. Back to Barnes. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Heat have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And there's the screen. Brown against Smith. Right side, Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Ivey passes to Barnes. And another miss by Milwaukee.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Wade. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Anderson's checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Brown. Pass to Maxey. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, BA. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Miami. Both free throws good from Maxey.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And let's check in now with Shams Charania, standing by for a special report on some action in the Western Conference.
Thank you, BA. The front office for the Thunder is not waiting around this season to make trades. They are thrilled to be adding an all-time great shooter to their roster in Steph Curry. But more than that, I know from talking to people, Curry's leadership was also something that made him desirable to this organization. They wanted a star who creates a winning atmosphere just by being on the floor. And Steph Curry is a champion.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much.
You gotta dance like everyone's watching.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Miami.
Heat substitution, number 11, Ayo Dosunmu.
Tipped. Now Smart.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Bucks trail by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Duren with the bucket.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Powell outside. Collins a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And another miss by Milwaukee. Miami leading by 7. Anderson passes to Smart. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And don't judge Smart by his size. A little physicality isn't enough to stop him.
Pass to Brown. Stolen by Strus. Now here's Duren. Over Collins. Duren, no good. Well, Milwaukee's shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Powell. He's covered by DeSumo. Shot to stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. And so Powell nails them both. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Miami. 7-point differential. Pass to Anderson. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. Strus with it. Clock at 6. There's a screen. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Watford. No points yet. Collins a screen. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. That one's off. Grant, soft touch, but hard nose. That's Reed Sheppard.
Yeah, B.A. His shooting alone makes him a pro. But his tenacity, toughness, and commitment to his overall game give him a chance to make him a star.
And he's good on the second.
Yeah, when I watch Reed Sheppard play, I'm sometimes reminded of John Stockton. The type of handle and the way he goes to the cup, quicker and more athletic than he appears. You know, I know that's big shoes to fill, but I just like the similarities and the intensity.
Basket's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Strus. Anderson for 3. He got a piece of it. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Out to the wing. Here's Sheppard. Watford outside. Shoots over Anderson. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Jaden Ivey is out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Barnes. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Maxey. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Love the way Maxey works those angles inside. He's crafty.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside Barnes. Back to Ivy. Wembanyama, screen on Maxey. Inside. It's stolen. Here's Sarr. Ivy defends. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helped him draw the foul.
Grant, you talk about NBA length. Alex Sarr has it in spades.
So many young bigs we're seeing these days. He combines that length with some guard skills as well, and that's a very intriguing package.
That free throw misses. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that game against the Spurs, that one will be the 7th on the season for them. The team will still be looking to improve each time they take the floor.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Maxey. Launches a three. Miami, no good that time either.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And something Ivy continues to improve. He's becoming a real threat from downtown.
Outside Maxey. Launches it. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Let's now check out where the rebounds are coming from. Here's a breakdown showing the front court and back court rebounding numbers for the Bucks.
Well, you always love to see that level of energy from your backcourt guys. Staying active and chasing down boards, always ready to contribute.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Wade. And here's Brown for 3. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Maxey against Ivy. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Sarr. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
After a cold first quarter, they've brought up their field goal percentage, trying to build out this lead right now.
Brown against Barnes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Now here's Ivy. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Smith outside. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. Got to wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Outside, Brown. Here's Nurkic. Pass to Wade. Brown scanning the floor. Nurkic with the ball. Over Ivy. Miami, no good that time either. Wembanyama, pass to Ivy. Barnes against Nurkic. And here's Smith. From outside the arc. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got 4 rebounds now. Brown passes to Wade. Up and over Smith. And again, no good by Miami.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Back to Barnes. Ivy outside. Wembanyama screen. Ivy against Maxey. Ivy's shot is off. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Brown finds Maxey. They set a pick. From deep. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Now here's Barnes. Give him 8. It's stolen by Maxey. Pass to Wade. Kick out to Brown. Here's Wade. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. And now a 6-point Miami lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
I mean, defending this team, you have to track Collins in the pick and roll. He'll hurt you if you lose him.
Maxey passes to Wade. The rebound by the Bucks.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter. Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Brown's checked in for the Bucks. Powell comes in for Smith.
You know, they're ahead, but doing themselves no favors at the line.
Outside, Anderson. To the paint. On the wing, Strus. Pass to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Duren, that's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Duren's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Duren becoming more comfortable with his shooting game.
Now here's Powell. Now Watford. Anderson covers. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Pass to Smart. And Watford pulls it down. The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Shepherd. Watford the pass to Brown. Here's Shepherd. Here's the 3. No luck on that one. Miami leading by 6. Now here's Smart. Strus the pass to Anderson. Smart looking around. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to Powell. Pass to Shepherd. And another miss by Milwaukee. Miami with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Smart. Duren in the post. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Here's Brown. Back to Powell. Watford with a screen.
And the way they attacked the glass was absolutely infectious, finishing in the top 10 in total rebounding in the league.
And when you look at their scoring numbers from last season, this was a team that always got it done on that end of the floor. That one falls for Powell.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Barnes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And so Powell nails them both. Here's Smart. Pass to DeSumo. Duren against Collins. And is blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Now here's Strus. No made baskets yet. Here's Anderson, who drains the 19-footer. And the Heat lead by 6.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shepherd, defended by Smart. Pass to Powell. Collins outside. Barnes with it. Over Strus. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
When you bring in a guy like Steph Curry, it transforms your entire culture. And he becomes your heart and soul, your leader, and your closer.
And now back to that first half. How about Tyrese Maxey? He was getting whatever he wanted, whenever he wanted it.
He's lighting this arena up. I mean, the numbers don't lie. Defense out there searching for ways to stop him, and they can't find no answers.
Nope, yep, they keep looking for those answers, Shaq, and I'm not sure they'll find them, though. Even when you bring two guys to him, he usually...
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Maxey, Sarr out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Wade in at the 2 spot. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Sarr. Now here's Brown. He's guarded by Barnes. Brown passes to Wade. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Wade's got 11.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Barnes. Smith with it. Wembanyama screen. Smith inside. Yep, that one goes.
If Smith plays bigger than his size, he's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Brown passes to Maxey. Here's Wade. Outside, Brown. And Ivy pulls it down. Bucks trail by 7. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Barnes against Brown. Barnes passes to Smith. From deep three-point land. Rebound Miami.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Outside, Brown. Jacks up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Wembanyama, screen on Maxey. Ivy finds Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. Picked it out of midair. Here's Wade. He's got 11. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
Boy, I think they've lost their intensity. I mean, the defensive pressure is lacking this half.
Outside Wembanyama. Now here's Smith. Clock at 6. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future. Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Brown against Barnes. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Ivy passes to Barnes. And the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got 11.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
Brown against Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
And he knocks down the first one.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
He's off on the second.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Barnes with a screen on Maxey. Ivy finds Barnes. Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Milwaukee making a switch here. Powell's checked in.
Number 24, Norman Powell.
Ivy against Maxey. On the wing, Wade. With the fadeaway. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama, the pass to Ivy. Back to Wembanyama. Up top, Smith. Shot clock at 6.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. So for Miami, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Strus in for Jaylen Brown. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Shepard, he's checked in for Powell. Maxey surveys. Here's Wade. Back to Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Bucks trail by 9. Here's Shepard. Wembanyama screen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Watford's checked in for Milwaukee. And Miami with a change here, too. Smart's checked in.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league, Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
Pass to Sarr. Outside Maxey. 6 to shoot.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. First one falls for him.
They're shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding the lead late.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Scotty Barnes is subbed in for Watford. Both free throws good from Maxey.
You know, at just about 85% from the line tonight, which is really excellent, they've looked more and more comfortable as this game has gone on.
Barnes passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Smith outside. Pass to Collins. To the middle. Here's Ivy. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Maxey. There's the triple. Smith with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Barnes. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Smith outside. Collins with a screen on Duren. For three, Smith. And it's Miami with a rebound. Sarr's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
For three, Maxey. Again, the Heat misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ivy passes to Barnes. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Heat. Pass to Duren. Dosunmu on the wing. They set the pick. Lets the three fly. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Bucks trail by 9. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Collins against Strus. Deflected!
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Strus the pass to Smart. Back to Strus. Offensive board. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Barnes. Pass to Smith. They still need this. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up.
And I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. He hits the 2nd from the line. Heat leading by 8. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Dosunmu for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ivy against Smart. Outside Barnes. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got 14 points for the game.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
Duren the screen. Down low. And the dunk by Duren.
And that was special. It's easy to be excited about Duren's future in this league.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Smart against Ivy. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen. Back to Barnes. The three. Abdul-Jabbar. Tip back in for 2.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Here's Sarr. Collins defending. Fires in the triple. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Not only is Sarr a willing passer, he's a very skilled passer as well.
To the middle. The jump hook. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Miami, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Scotty Barnes is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Smith. Then there's Ivy. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Bucks on D, trailing by 8, outside Maxey, stolen by Ivy.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
And Ivy is so opportunistic. Once he grabs the steal, he's off to the races.
Here's Wade, covered by Smith. Inside, it's stolen by Wembanyama. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like watching Barnes challenge defenses like this, earning these calls in the process.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. And here is Maxey. Pass to Wade from the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Wade, the pass to Duren. Here's Wade, covered by Smith. Lets a floater go. Wade, that's good. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Ivy against Maxey. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Ivy. Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Maxey. Wembanyama against Duren. Here's Wade. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Ivy. The shot that time not on target. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Brown. Now here's Nurkic. Three-pointer. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Nurkic.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Maxey passes to Wade. Outside, Brown. Pass to Duren. And here is Maxey. Ivy defends. And it's Maxey missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ivy passes to Smith. Ivy with the ball. Maxey covering. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Duren finds Maxey. Brown against Barnes. Now here's Duren. Not a lot of room. Ivy against Maxey. Over Ivy. And it's Maxey missing. The Bucks trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's how to throw it down. Barnes with an exclamation point.
Maxey on the wing. Ivy defends. Wembanyama against Duren. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Duren.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Miami making a switch here. Sars checked in.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Now Brown. Pass to Maxey from downtown. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. Ivy against Maxey. Back to Ivy. It's Barnes on the wing. Just 5 to shoot.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Maxey. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Maxey on the wing. Nurkic, a screen on Ivy. Outside Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And rejected.
Yeah, aggressive defense from Ivy. Goes right at the shot and manages to block it.
4 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
3 from Barnes. Rebound Miami. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sarr passes to Brown. To the paint. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Outside Wembanyama. Ivy outside. Outside Wembanyama. They set the pick. Ivy outside. The 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Right side Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Smith. Outside Barnes. Wembanyama screen. They get it again. Ivy outside. 3-pointer. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Brown passes to Nurkic. Back to Brown. Nurkic, a screen on Barnes. Brown. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
Barnes passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Ivy. Maxey covering. Ivy's shot is off. Miami leading by 6. From deep, Sarr. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Left side Barnes. To the right side. Smith outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Miami has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Wade, covered by Smith. Nurkic, a screen on Smith to the inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Barnes finds Ivy. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Maxey on the wing. Ivy defends. 6 on the shot clock. Sarr passes to Brown. No good from outside. Outside Barnes. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And not intimidated at all. Wembanyama showing up in a clutch moment.
Until they foul intentionally.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Maxey, and they go to the intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. 4th personal 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 foul. 4
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey's so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're behind by 8. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
I mean, they're still battling, but this one is just about official.
Well, it's not looking good for them. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, there's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
The three from Barnes. Rebounded by Nurkic. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
So the Heat win it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.